guys, for today's video we are having cookies again for Cookies and Confessions. These are the cookies for this week. I only have 4 because once again I am allergic to the pink sugar cookie. Another one is the semi-sweet chocolate chunk, which I literally tried last time, so I won't be doing that again. After the last video I made, I was sick in the bathroom for like 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. That was the worst I felt in so long. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. I don't know. I'm willing to take that risk. So you know the drill. I will say a confession and then I will try a cookie. I don't know if I said the confession and then had the cookie, or had the cookie and then said the confession, but I don't think it matters. The first confession of a tattoo artist that I have to share is what I love the most about my job, and I definitely have to say that I cannot choose a single one. It has to be a combo. I love the conversations that I have with my clients. The people I meet are so incredible and I learn so much. I also love the pay and I love the flexibility with hours. I think that I would be miserable if I didn't have any one of the 3, so the combination is very beautiful for me. So the first cookie that I'm going to try is the blueberry muffin. The blueberry muffin cookie has a cake glaze on top and, what is it called? Blueberry muffin streusel? Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, if I had to rate that on 1 to 10, I would give it a 10. That was so good. I would also have that at my wedding. I don't know if it's wedding appropriate, blueberry muffin. I would not change anything about that cookie at all. I think the best compliment you can give a dessert is that it's not too sweet. That's not too sweet, it's perfect. On to my next confession, which is about apprenticing and if I would take on an apprentice. I have had multiple people ask me and DM me their work and ask how they can get started. In Connecticut, I don't know about other states, all I know is with Connecticut, I believe you have to have your license for X amount of years. It might be 5 years before you can take on an apprentice and train them and teach them and sign off for them. So I am only 2 years in, so I can't even do that. So there's no point in messaging me. But I'm not opposed to it in the future. I just know that I would be super picky with whoever I decide to take on. Yeah, I don't know. The churro cookie is a cinnamon cookie with cinnamon buttercream and cinnamon sugar. So that is a lot of cinnamon. Here we go. I think it's pretty solid. I think for what they're trying to achieve, it's pretty good. The cinnamon is not too much. I thought it would be. And the buttercream is really good. Beautiful also. I also always make these videos when I'm hungry. It's like 4 p.m. right now, so maybe I'm biased. Out of 10, I would give this a 7.5 or an 8. Like I'm not super in love with it, but it's good. Kind of sweet. Sweeter than the other one, I think, so cheers. This is oat milk. With oat milk, I love it. My third confession is about how to get started with tattooing, kind of what I was referring to before. I hate when people buy a machine on Amazon and practice on their friends and people they know, especially when they don't have a background in art. Even if you're doing a lot of research on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, you're not gonna have the resources of having someone who has 20 years of experience, 15 years, 10 years next to you. And I think that it's really important that you have someone who can answer your questions as you're going. There's just so much that you're trying to learn as you're starting that you kind of need someone with you. Unfortunately, I started practicing before I even knew that I wanted an apprenticeship. I started practicing at home with a machine on fake skin though. I still don't even recommend that because I did not do enough research. I was so eager to get into it and just like try it out. So maybe I'm a hypocrite, but I don't recommend doing that. On to the next cookie. I think that I want to try the triple chocolate chip cookie next, which is this one. This is a chocolate cookie, obviously, with semi-sweet chunks, milk chocolate chips, and white chocolate chips. I don't think that I'll like this. I think that's too much for me, but we'll try it out. I'm gonna not eat the crust. Okay, I don't like that one. I would probably give it a 3 out of 10. I don't like to be harsh, but I'm not a fan. Maybe I just don't like chocolate cookies, but it actually tastes like chocolate cake, which I hate more. Moving on to the last confession for today. I have to admit that I totally underestimated the toll that this job would take on my body. My vision is going bad so quickly. There are some nights where I come home and it like hurts to hold the steering wheel. I need to ice my wrists when I get home. I have to skip the gym because half of my back hurts from stretching my clients. I definitely underestimated it. I'm going to have to do PT. I probably have carpal tunnel. It sucks, but with all the other perks, it's kind of like, okay. Like, obviously I have to pay the price in some way. Now, onto the last cookie, which I have honestly been scared to try because I feel like peanut butter can be so much. This is the peanut butter munch cookie. This is a peanut butter cookie with milk chocolate, Muddy Buddies, and powdered sugar. So here we go. Oh my god. That is like, it's like hard to chew, I feel. Okay, I want to try it with a Muddy Buddy. I would give it a 5 out of 10. I like it more than the triple chocolate chip, that's for sure. I think what I would prefer maybe is like the peanut butter cookie. I don't know what kind of icing. And then like peanut butter chips. I feel like that would be better. I definitely want to eat more of this. This is my favorite. The first two were so good. The other two I could never eat again and be fine. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found my confessions interesting. Eventually I'm gonna run out of confessions, but you never know. The more I work, the more I have to say. Thank you for watching and see you next Tuesday.